Hi, it is Coach Brittany here to get you excited and get you introduced to the nutrition portion of the Better You Challenge. We have resources for healthy meal preparation, healthy choices, portion sizes, those kinds of things, taking the most difficult pieces of nutrition out of your hands a little bit, giving you some of the tools to kind of get started well. I do want to point out that we're not advocating a specific diet. It's all about what feels good for you, based off of, good, healthy choices. So remember, we are not perfect. People are not perfect, and that is okay. We don't want to go into this thinking we always have to be perfect in our food options, our choices, our habits, our behaviors. We're never going to be 100% on point all of the time. And that's okay. You're allowed to have the chocolate cake. You're allowed the treats. You're allowed the desserts and, fun foods, if you will. But we want to strive for consistently good versus occasionally perfect. We don't want to have spurts of we did really, really well, because that usually lasts pretty briefly. It's not consistent. It's not something that's going to help you make long-term change. So what we really want to kind of focus on here is about 80-90% good, healthy food choices, and adding in those other fun foods, treat foods, etc., intermixed throughout there. So, you're really just aiming for making good habits, making good choices on a regular basis, versus, again, trying to starve yourself of the things that you really enjoy, the things that you really love. That tends to kind of backfire on us in the long run. We tend to overindulge in the future when we kind of fall back on. And of course, if you want some sugar, you're allowed to have sugar. So that's kind of the goal of our piece with nutrition, is really helping create good, healthy habits. So when you are using this app, you're going to be taking pictures of the foods that you're eating. You're going to be ranking them, rating them how you think they're, good in terms of like good, so, or bad. And again, you're going to have some of that guidance there right through all of the resources in there. And this is the opportunity to talk to me, reach out for that one-on-one consultation. I'll be able to see the photos that you're posting. So that way, we can have a dialogue. I can point out things that are good, point out things that, maybe you would want to adjust. And that's where, again, that coaching piece is really going to help you out in this area. So you've got the resources right in the app. You have the coaching. And again, you have the knowledge knowing that it's not about being perfect. It's not saying that you have to give up anything specific. And it's not following a specific strict diet. It is kind of the anti-diet. It is all about what feels good for you, what's going to make sense for your lifestyle, your needs, following these sort of general nutrition guides, again, in like terms of portion control and how to prepare certain types of food items. So yes, I hope that helps keep things a little bit easier. Hope it clarifies some things. And if, again, you have any questions, just reach out. That's why I'm here. Thanks. Have a great one. Bye.